Welcome to the final part of our Grade 8 Science Ministry exam series on HaHu Tube. We are completing questions 41 to 60 today. Don't forget to grab the complete PDF file from our Telegram channel, HaHu Tube.
Question number 41. All of the following are the functions of the human skeletal system except A. Production of blood cells, B. Storage of minerals and fats, C. Protection of internal organs, or D. Regulation of body temperature. ይህ ጥያቄ ምንድን ነው የሚለው ከሚከተሉት ውስጥ የሰው ልጅ የስርዓተ አጽም ተግባር ያልሆነው የትኛው ነው? ሀ. የደም ሕዋሳትን ማምረት፣ ለ. ማዕድናትና ስቦችን ማከማቸት፣ ሐመሮሃ የውስጥ አካላትን መጠበቅ ወይስ መ. የሰውነት ሙቀት መቆጣጠር? The answer is regulation of body temperature. Thermoregulation is mediated by the integumentary, circulatory, and muscular systems, whereas bone tissues performs hematophysis, mineral storage, and structural protection. Question number 42. Which of the following organs belong to the digestive system? A. Sternum, stomach, and scrotum. B. Scrotum, epididymis, and pharynx. C. Esophagus, trachea, and sternum. Or D. Stomach, esophagus, and pharynx. The answer is stomach, esophagus, and pharynx. The pharynx, esophagus, and stomach form key continuous parts of the human gastrointestinal tract. Question number 43. Which one of the following disease is associated with human respiratory system? A. Hypertension, B. Pneumonia, C. Chancroid, or D. Acne? ከሚከተሉት በሽታዎች ውስጥ ከሰው ልጅ የመተንፈሻ ስርዓት ጋር የተያያዘው የትኛው ነው? የደም ግፊት፣ ኒሞኒያ ወይም የሳንባ ምች፣ ቻንክሮይድ ወይስ ብጉር? The answer is pneumonia. Pneumonia is an inflammatory infection localized in the pulmonary alveoli of the respiratory system. Question number 44. Which one of the following is true about the structure of the human heart? A. It has one atrium and two ventricles. B. It is a muscular organ with no cavities. C. It's a hollow muscular organ in the chest cavity. Or D. Its chambers are partitioned by mitral valve. The answer is a hollow muscular organ in the chest cavity. The human heart is a hollow, four-chambered muscular organ located inside the thoracic cavity. Question number 45. Which of the following is a secondary sexual characteristics? A. Internal sex organs in females. B. External sex organs in males. C. Ovaries in females and testicles in males. Or D. Deepening of voice in males. The answer is deepening of voice in males. Deepening voice pitch during puberty is a secondary sexual characteristic. Ovaries, testicles, and internal or external genitalia represent primary sexual characteristics. Question number 46. The interaction between flowering plants and honeybees is an example of A. Mutualism, B. Commensalism, C. Predation, or D. Competition? በአበቦችና በማር ንቦች መካከል ያለው ግንኙነት ምን አይነት ግንኙነት ነው? ሚቹዋሊዝም ማለትም የጋራ ተጠቃሚነት፣ ኮሜንዛሊዝም አንዱ ተጠቃሚ ሌላው የማይጎዳ፣ ፕሪዴቲንግ ወይም አዳኝነት ነው ወይስ ተወዳዳሪነት? The answer is mutualism. Honeybees collect nectar from nourishment while simultaneously pollinating flowers, benefiting both species in a mutualistic interaction. Question number 47. Which of the following represents the role of nutrient cycling in nature? A. Depleting mineral resources. B. Reusing nutrients in an ecosystem. C. Removing nutrients from an ecosystem. Or D. Maintaining a constant flow of energy. The answer is reusing nutrients in an ecosystem. Biogeochemical cycles recycle essential inorganic elements such as nitrogen and carbon continuously through biotic and abiotic components of ecosystems. Question number 48. Which one of the following descriptions is a soil conservation strategy? A. Counterplowing of hillsides. B. Removing plant and crop residues. C. Deforestation of unused forest areas. Or excessive use of inorganic fertilizers. The answer is counterplowing of hillsides. Plowing across slope contours slows water runoff and minimizes topsoil erosion. Question number 49. Which one of the following is the use of water in nature? A. Source of energy for green plants. B. Provides anchorage for plant roots. C. Used as raw materials for respiration. Or D. Act as a raw material for photosynthesis. The answer is act as a raw material for photosynthesis. Water supplies hydrogen atom and electrons during light-dependent reactions of photosynthesis.
How many questions did you get right overall? Let us know your score in the comments below. Share this video with your classmates who are studying for the exam. Let's go.
Question number 50. Which one of the following is the impact of global warming? A. Excessive production of food supplies. B. Decrease in the sea level of oceans. C. Uneven distribution of rainfall amount. Or D. Decrease in Earth's surface temperature. The answer is uneven distribution of rainfall amount. Global warming alters climate patterns, producing extreme weather events and erratic precipitation patterns. Question number 51. Which one of the following is a forest conservation strategy? A. Plantation of trees on vacant lands. B. Expansion of mining activities. C. Development of infrastructures like roads. Or D. Expansion of agricultural farming activities. The answer is plantation of trees on vacant lands. Afforestation and reforestation expand forest coverage, preserving natural habitats and sequestering atmospheric carbon. Question number 52. The diagram given below shows portion of the solar system. The letters X, Z, and C respectively represent the position of blank. A. Earth, Venus, and Mercury. B. Mercury, Venus, and Earth. C. Mercury, Earth, and Venus. Or D. Mercury, Venus, and Moon. The answer is Mercury, Venus, and Earth. In order of increasing distance from the Sun, X represents Mercury, which is the first planet, Z represents Venus, which is the second planet, and C represents Earth, which is the third planet, orbited by the Moon. Nice. Question number 53. The diagram below shows two objects in their orbit around the Sun. Which statement is true about the motion of these objects shown in the diagram? A. Both path A and path B are the orbit of a planet. B. Both path A and path B are the orbit of satellite. C. Path B is the orbit of the planet while path A is the orbit of satellite. Or D. Path A is the orbit of a planet while path B is the orbit of satellite. The answer is path B is the orbit of a planet while path A is the orbit of satellite. Path B orbits directly around the Sun, defining a planet's orbit, whereas path A orbits around a planet, defining a natural satellite or moon's orbit. Question number 54. The table below shows the data for 4 planets in our solar system: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. The distance from Sun for Mercury is 56, Venus is 108, Earth is 150, and Mars is 228. The period of revolution for Mercury is 88 days, Venus 225 days, Earth 365 days, and Mars 687 days. The period of rotation for Mercury is 59 days, for Venus is 243 days, for Earth is 24 hours, and for Mars is 25 hours. For which planet is the length of the planet's day longer than the planet's year? A. Mercury, B. Venus, C. Earth, or D. Mars? According to the information given in the chart or in the table, the correct answer will be Venus. Because Venus takes 243 Earth days to complete one rotation or day length, and 225 Earth days to complete one revolution, which is year length, making its rotational period longer than its orbital period. Question number 55. Which characteristics of the Earth makes it uniquely suitable for life? A. Presence of a thick layer of rocks in the crust. B. Presence of very high temperature in its atmosphere. C. Presence of very high radiation in its atmosphere. Or D. Presence of liquid water on the surface. The answer is presence of liquid water on the surface. Abundant surface liquid water provides an essential solvent indispensable for biological processes. Good. Question number 56. Which of the following best describes reflection of light? A. Bouncing back of light from a surface. B. Bending of light when it passes from air to water. C. Absorbing light by a surface. Or D. Splitting of white light into different colors. The answer is bouncing back of light from a surface. Reflection occurs when incident light rays strike a boundary interface and bounce back into the original medium. Question number 57. When you stand in front of a plane mirror, your image is A. Real, erect, and smaller than you. B. Real, erect, and the same size as you. C. Virtual, erect, and smaller than you. Or D. Virtual, erect, and the same size as you. The answer is virtual, erect, and the same size as you. Images formed in flat plane mirrors are always virtual, upright, or erect, literally inverted and unmagnified 1-to-1 ratio with the object size. Question number 58. In which one of the following media sound cannot travel through? A. Water, B. Vacuum, C. Iron, or D. Air? The answer is vacuum, because sound waves are mechanical pressure waves requiring a physical particle medium to propagate, preventing transmission through a vacuum. Nice. Question number 59. The table below shows some materials and their common use. The material here is copper. Its common use is electrical wire, aluminum for cooking pan, rubber for electric wire covering, and wool for cold weather clothing. Which pair of materials are poor conductors of heat or insulators? A. Copper and aluminum, B. Copper and rubber, C. Rubber and wool, or D. Wool and aluminum? The answer is rubber and wool. Rubber and wool exhibit high thermal resistance, making them effective thermal insulators or poor conductors. To the last question of part 3, question number 60, which says, in the figure given below, A and B are identical magnets. In which position will magnet A and B have the strongest repulsive force? The answer is A. Like magnetic poles repel each other. Diagram A aligns north against north at close proximity, producing a repulsive force between identical magnetic poles.
Congratulations on completing all 60 questions. Visit our Telegram channel, HaHu Tube, to download the complete PDF printout. Subscribe for more grade-level revision videos.